Well, gang, you know we like to cover the serious issues here on this channel, so today we're taking on Big Pharma. G'day, gang. Welcome back to Chump Champ. I'm Waylens, but most people call me Wally. Today we take on Bayer Leverkusen in the European Cup. What is it? The European Conference League, I think it is. It's one of those leagues, a European one. So since we last came to you, which has been a long time for me too, I've had a land agent come around here and go through my house like Mary Poppins with a white glove and make me retidy my own house.
Well, it's not exactly Buckingham Palace.
Only for her to say, after I left it in pretty much the same state that it was in beforehand, that, yeah, that's fine, mate. Rental agents, who knows, hey? Anyway, and I've had a bit of a bout of ill health, so I haven't actually loaded up this game in over a week and a bit, so I am a bit rusty here, so this is as much of an education for me as it is for you viewers. So since we last came to you, where did we play? We played AA Ghent. We then went and lost the Rota, which wasn't good. I remember being very upset about that. We managed to draw 3-3 against Antwerp, which was a reasonable result. I think we were ahead there, then lost late in the game. We beat Standard Liège, which was very good. And then we beat Lask from Austria in the European Cup. So that sort of steadied our European Cup campaign just a little bit there. We then went and lost to Moskron, which was really disappointing, and then only managed to draw against OHL. So our form hasn't been really good as we take on the top-seeded team in the group, Bayer Leverkusen. So let's see what we can do with a Big Pharma here. Transfer-wise, I'm really not sure where we are at with all that sort of stuff. Transfer history, let's have a look here. Hitchin Mohammed was the last guy to come in here, and as I said, we got rid of a few guys on loan. But that's about it. So let's go and get into the game, shall we? Right, that's how out of form I am, boys and girls. I was actually miles away from actually the match starting, and I realised I've forgotten to show you the league table. We'll show you later on, but we're 10th on the table, so we could be doing a bit better. I think we're suffering from what a lot of teams suffer from in their first team in Europe when they're struggling for a bit of depth, is that you're constantly playing kids and slightly underdone players, or players that are just fatigued from playing 2 matches a week for 4 or 5 weeks, and I think it's starting to show on our league form. So I think we can still re-qualify for Europe next season, providing we pull our finger out from here on in, and that starts here when we take on Big Pharma and Bayer Leverkusen. So we go in today with Tossi in the goal. Knackers gets the start on the left wing because Merchant is still not 100% fit. He seems to be a bit of an injury merchant. Popovic, Chindris, and Vletnik. I think it's Vletnik. I'm going to settle on Vletnik as our right wing back. Richard Demand has been really good, though, actually. Check that out. He's averaging a 7.3, especially in Europe. So you expect to see Richard Demand later. He's also covering for these two because our other defenders are out injured. Smekens is the anchor man. Belamarqui and Canute in front of him. We have De Kock and Mohammed on the wings, and Adenki up front. So let's see how we go here, boys and girls. Europe beckons, and we could really, really, really do with a win. To push a bit of momentum here and to shove it up Mark Van Brommel's ass here, because he was talking smack about me in the media, and I won't stand for that shit. I won't stand for it. Right, let's outstretch the arms here and say that everyone expects us to lose, and just go out there and do your thing, because everyone does expect us to lose. These are a very good team, and let's hope we can go out there and really take on Bayer away here. Sheldrip, Jesus. Okay. No worries. Starting to run across some big name players here now. I know we're running out the arse end of the save. As we move up through the ranks with our teams, we're starting to run into some real life players that have a bit of a reputation. So here we go. We're going to throw some encouragement straight away here. Let's see if we can get the boys out there. So as you can see there, we are actually second on current results at the moment, so a win here would do us no end of good. That is a great save from the Leverkusen keeper there, as Belamarqui smacks one in. Vlentik be looking for the tall timber on the near post, but he goes for an off corner there, and we recover the ball here through Chindris and Mohammed. We're all over him here. All the early highlights are ours. Mohammed shanks that. Absolutely shanks it. Oh, never mind. Well, pleasing start. Actually, I'll add play for set pieces to it. We're looking good. Hui Ling, that was the guy that we were told to look out for in the scout reports. And this is our first time seeing a big farmer on the ball here. Right, Sheldrup goes to Limon. Back to, it's cut out by Mohammed nicely there. I'm really impressed with Mohammed's running back. Denki finds De Kock. De Kock, the creative man on the wing there that we need. But we give the ball away. That's not too bad. I'm quite happy with what I've seen so far. The defending has looked quite good. We've had a bit of the ball. Oh, that is just a good ball though to Namli. And Tosi gets there and makes a fantastic save for us. Rightio, time to defend the corner. Sheldrup with the ball in. Goes the middle, and that's just Tosi comes out and claims that like an AFL full forward and just makes it look easy, really. And running down towards the end of the half, I'm quite happy with what I've seen so far. I mean, we haven't had a lot of the ball. We've only had 30% of the ball. But the majority of the offensive highlights have been ours. So with that 30% of the ball, we're doing a lot more than they are. Denki through. Denki in. Denki, can he score? No, not quite. But he forces the corner, Denki. And for a guy that I was a bit worried about at the start of the season, I actually am starting to warm to him. In fact, he's probably one of my favourite players here now. Right, Popovic. Let's not get booked today, Popovic. Popovic is very good at getting booked. Kanute flips it out to Vletnik. Vletnik finds Mohammed. One of them can cross the ball. They both can cross the ball. One of them should find the gap. And Denki gets a boot to it. And again, his shot is blocked by a defender and it goes out for a corner. Vletnik goes in and we go the near post corner this time. We can't make anything of it. And, well, for a team that's only had 32% of the pill, we're doing quite well here. Right, we're going to pump the fists. Actually, no, we're going to outstretch the arms. We're going to tell them they're playing well because, as a whole, they are. Knackers is the only one I'm really worried about here, but we will bring Merchan on at some stage. A, for fitness purposes, B, for class purposes, and Gruton out with the ball for them. I mean, I can see us losing this one just due to the amount of possession that these guys are having here. Ricky, Limon. But, I mean, we've been very valiant and very, very tight in defence thus far. Well, except that one. Oh, but Tosi again. Again, all thoughts of signing Piccone have gone out the window. I mean, I know Tosi's ageing, but unless I can get Piccone on a free, really, that's a pipe dream. Ooh, that's over the bar. A bit of a pipe dream signing Piccone, but I would like to get him in. I mean, Tosi's in his mid-30s, so he's probably got another couple of seasons left. But I would like to bring Piccone along with Dickie Diamond because, you know, it's just, I like having these long-running threads in the storyline here. Rightio, we're going to make a couple of subs here. Vletnik is, look at this defense playing terribly. Rightio, Vletnik can come off Rijas Pierre. And Joe, what? We're going to bring off Boris Popovic as well, who's not playing well. And then Dickie Diamond can slip in there at the back. Dickie Diamond likes to slip it in at the back. He told me. And who else here is not playing well? Bert de Kock. Unfortunate. We might give it another 10 minutes before we make another sub. We'll give de Kock a little bit longer to get up. Right, let's pump the fists. Get out there, lads. Really impressed with how Dickie Diamond settled into the team here. Initially I thought he was a bit of a luxury signing, that I was signing for a bit of fun, but he just seems to crop up and do all the right things every game. He gets a start. Oh, Kanute is through here. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Can he beat him? Yes, he can. Elame Frank Kanute scores. The Cercle Brugge go one up with only having 30% of the ball here. And like I said, there's their defence. A bit leaky, perhaps. A bit leaky. That is a lovely ball. It's not quite there, but Lopez he muffs the interception. And Kanute, experienced player, needed no more opportunity. Lovely little chip over the keeper. And we are away. Right, de Kock is done. I'll sort that. All right, Naggers is playing poorly. I've only got one sub left, rightio, so Merchan does come on there. And I think we'll just leave Knackers doing what he's doing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring Romero on there. Yep, inverted winger. All good. Rightio. Confirm the sub. Get out there. I've got to pump the fists. Oh, he's going to play poorly now because he hasn't had his fist pumping. Oh, look. If we lose now, it's 100% down on me. How tall is their wide winger there? Jesus, he must be playing as a wide target man. See, Dickie Diamond. Rare mistake. And it almost leads to a goal for Big Pharma, but it doesn't quite get there. And we live to fight another day here against Leverkusen. This is really, really good stuff, gentlemen. Keep it up. I'm quite happy with your performance so far. Ricky puts it in, and Q-Yong, sorry, doesn't quite connect the header. Fortunately for us, because I didn't really want to concede a goal there. And oh, look at this. Gang, we've beat the best team in our group. So we lose to Rota, obviously, probably the worst team in the group. We beat the best one. A few passengers there, but we did all right. See, again, Dickie Diamond, a 6.7. Quite happy with that for a young fella. And that's why he's been getting the start in front of Pierre here, because Pierre, not so good. Let's get to the dressing room, and let's just outstretch the arms here and let the boys know how happy we are with him there. With them. My giddy aunt. So you don't record an episode for a week and you forget how to bloody YouTube. You just forget how to YouTube. Look at that. Cercle Brugge, top of the group and goal difference. Very tight group though. And still with 3 more games to go. We could go any way here. Rightio, when are we going to come back to you next? Let's head to the schedule and have a wee look here. Look, we've got the return leg against Bayer. So I think we're going to come straight back to you with the return leg against Bayer in the next episode. Well, that was a huge win for us, gang. Absolutely huge win for us. Smash that like button for a win in Europe, guys. Subscribe if you're new here. My name's Wayland. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.